What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. I'm going to be going through my top 3 duck breeds that I recommend for beginners and the 3 that I don't. And just a disclaimer, this is my personal opinion based on the type of duck breeds that I've owned over the last 5 years of owning ducks. So coming in at number 3 on the top breeds that I recommend for beginners are runner ducks. Runner ducks are so cute. They stand up tall, they run around really cute, they're super friendly, and they also are really good egg layers. The only con to runner ducks is that they are fast, so if you're planning on catching them a lot, maybe not the duck for you. Number 2 on my list of ducks that I recommend for beginners, I have the Cayuga duck. Cayugas are absolutely beautiful. They're black, they have iridescent feathers, they lay gray to black colored eggs, and they are very sweet. The only con to Cayugas is that they tend to go broody in my experience, which makes them a little bit moody, I guess you would say. But overall, they are one of my favorite ducks that I've ever owned, and they will always be around on my homestead. So the number 1 duck that I recommend for beginners is the Swedish duck. There is a lot of different colors that you can get. There's black, blue, silver, probably a few more that I haven't seen. They're quiet, they're really pretty, they have a sweet demeanor about them, very low key, great egg production, and extremely loyal to their flock. Highly, highly recommend starting with Swedish, Cayuga, or runner ducks if you're a beginner. So now moving on to the 3 breeds of ducks that I don't recommend for beginners. Number 3 is the Jumbo Pekin. While they are so sweet, and my Jumbo Pekin is my best, sweetest duck that I own, they are very prone to bone issues and foot issues. Since they're so big and so heavy, it's hard for them to hold themselves up, and if they don't get the proper nutrition and care when they're young, it can lead to a lot of problems later on. They're also a little bit loud. I don't know if it has to do with them being so big, but their quacks are really loud. So if you want a quiet duck, don't get a Jumbo Pekin. Number 2 on my list of ducks that I don't recommend for beginners is the Khaki Campbell. I think a lot of people would probably say the opposite because Khaki Campbells are good for egg production. In my experience, they are very flighty, they're very loud, they are fast, and they are escape artists. Out of all the ducks I've ever owned, I have never had such an escape artist as a Khaki Campbell. They're also really moody, so you never know what you're going to get with them. And the number 1 duck that I don't recommend for beginners is going to be the mallard. So there are some hatcheries that will sell domesticated mallards, and I definitely do not recommend that anybody gets a mallard duck. So they do lay pretty blue eggs. They are extremely moody. They can fly. They're super fast. And in my experience, they have been really aggressive birds. So I wouldn't recommend getting a mallard if you're a beginner. If it's something that you kind of had your heart set on, I would definitely try some other breeds first and then get it later once you feel capable of handling ducks. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I wish you all the best on your new journey to getting ducks.